Okay, part two of this blog that I'm answering, like, will I get married or why am I not married? The other part of that is, yeah, as I said, I come with a lot, and I understand that. And it's not, I'm not for everybody, for probably a specific person that's very giving, is very strong, is a really great leader, someone that is understanding of my spiritual path, um, the life I require to live, and is willing to work with me on that. You know, I can't handle certain things, like negativity is a big thing. Um, uh, I require a lot, like the things that I eat. Like I remember I was in one relationship and I required to eat organic food, as organic and natural as possible for my health. And they complained. They complained about every single thing, about like, you're drinking coconut water, that's expensive. You're eating healthy food like that, it has to be organic, that's expensive. Well, I'm sorry, like, yeah, I gotta eat good for my body. Like, me being in a crisis, if you don't know what it means to be stabbed up hundreds of thousands of times in a week span, in a 2 week span, in a month span, take a step back, right? Until you've been stabbed several times, literally, you'll understand the pain that I go through. You'll understand the physical pain I go through. So to do things to prevent that type of excruciating pain, I will spend money to take care of my temple. Um, for me, I need the best doctors. I need to be around the best livelihood to take care of me, right? I give of myself so much to other people, especially with the work that I do, that on the physical aspect, my body takes a beating. So most men that I've come across with can't handle it. That's too much. So the person that wants to be with me or desires to be with me and whatever, and this has nothing to do with love, because I'm not into the love thing. When I was younger, it was, but now I'm not. I'm looking at, can you work with me? And are you able to be a partner side by side with me on this? And the things that I do, the things that I need, and you can provide that, and you can work with me on that, because this is what I do for myself. And of course there's other things, but a main factor is my illness. Me being healthy is the number one on my chart, and everything else I can flow with, but my health is number one, and most men cannot handle that. They want to cut corners with my health. They want to sidestep and complain, and they were the wrong ones. And there's so much more. I look at intellect. I look at the way of being, of how they are, their way of being, their behavior, how they speak to me, how they speak to other women. I look at a lot of things. I look for maturity, and also patience, like really patience, because sometimes with my illness, my anxiety is really high, and I think yours would be too if you were being stabbed with a blade every single time. I think your anxiety would go high too. And so, me going solo or being a monk is a path right now for me, and I enjoy it and I love it. I have no regrets, and yeah, that's an insight to hopefully answer that question as to why, why I choose this path or whatever. There's a lot of things that go into it, but for me, peace, tranquility, happiness, those things are essential.